Strangled and beaten. All right, we'll be right down. Young female DOA fits a pattern.
Why'd you take the first shower? I'll call Andrea for the kids.
Didn't sleep good?
No.
Should we talk a minute?
Do you have something to say?
This whole thing with Diane. You're overreacting.
Well, we'll talk if you have something new to say. If not, just take your shower.
DOA's Ann Healy. Cleaning lady found it.
Anything taken?
Not that the cleaning lady could see, but I didn't let her poke around. Girl strangled, whacked on the head, apparently raped. Looked like the others.
Did you find a rope around her neck?
No.
Might be connected, might not. Until it's confirmed, let's keep it quiet.
Hey, you checked the purse?
Didn't touch a thing.
We'll take the cleaning lady.
Give her a look around. He doped up the other two. No injection site.
Yeah, you could have jabbed her through her clothes.
I'm trying to keep an optimistic outlook.
Andy. Matchbook.
From the time bar?
It's a capsule bar, but that's the same owner, that Carlin. We got a blunt head wound, strangled, signs of rape, a Carlin matchbook, and a purse.
Diane calling.
Told her to meet us at Carlin's. This could be our guy. If it is, he branched out to another bar.
All right, what do you want to do about the canvas?
John, why don't you take the canvas? I'll go with you to meet Diane.
Carlin?
Assistant went to get him. Morning.
Hi.
There he is.
Carlin,
What's up?
we got another homicide.
Tied to here?
It's your other place, the Capsule Bar. Ann Healy, you seen her before?
How do you know it's out of my bar?
Same M.O., and she had a matchbook on her.
We're gonna need the names of your regular bartenders over there.
And then you'll get word to the press on Capsule, too.
Folks are being preyed on out of your bars. The public's gotta know.
I gotta tell you, I'm a little disappointed in how this investigation's going.
We're doing all we can. Look at the picture.
Never seen her before. You know how much of this hotel's revenue is tied to these bars? And that this is the crowd I'll have until you catch this guy?
Like he said, we're doing all we can.
Are you? Because you look a little distracted. And my bartender in here last night said you showed up drunk, started a fight, and now you look a little hungover.
You don't want to be in her face anymore.
Great. It's great to know your life's being handled by the second string.
Your bartenders, now.
Going back to the house.
Diane was drinking last night? That's how you ended up in a fight.
A pushy asshole wouldn't back off. That's how I got in a
But
fight.
she was drinking. Why didn't you think I should know that?
Connie, just drop it.
Morning.
Detective, someone dropped this off for you downstairs.
Homicide gunshot on 12th and 2nd. You and Jones.
That's the Ackerman's place. That family whose son did the arson and the mom covered it up?
Who's the DOA? Didn't give a name.
From the dock, devil.
That's her perfume. It just says noon. Anything on the canvas? 2 neighbors out of town, 2 at work, so no.
What do we know about the DOA's background? Ann Healy, 26 years old, supply purchaser for a shoe company, born in Jersey City. I tried working up connections with the other 2 DOAs fitting the pattern, but I got nothing past 2 of them having credit card purchases at a Starbucks.
The same Starbucks?
Different. I mean, it's not worth mentioning.
So like 9 billion other people, they drank coffee.
Like I said, it wasn't worth mentioning.
DOA's got no record, no beefs at work.
Boyfriend?
Coworker said she broke up with a guy 2 weeks ago. Ron didn't have a last name.
Probably got a Ron Handler or cell phone directory. I'll find out when she called him last.
Find out and then bring him in.
Push-in robbery. Guy shot the mom once in the chest and beat up the brother. Daughter interrupted it.
Where's the brother?
Being treated at Bellevue. Busted lip and cuts on his face.
All right, thanks.
All right.
Allison, what happened?
A man was trying to rob us.
Did you get a look at him?
He had a mask.
Or was he white, black?
I said he had a mask.
You could have seen his hands.
He had gloves.
Do you remember how tall he was?
I don't know. I'm a little upset right now.
We understand, but it's important we get a description out in case he's still in the area.
He was sort of short, I guess.
Did he take anything?
I don't know. He was going through my mom's purse when I walked in.
Did he attack you at all?
He just ran.
And your mother was already on the ground?
Kurt, too. Kurt was all bloody.
So the guy saw you and just split?
Yes. Yes. Why are you looking at me like that?
There's lots of turmoil in his family, Allison.
So what?
So were you really robbed, or was it something else, and you're afraid of getting your brother in trouble?
We were robbed. And my mom was killed.
Where's your dad?
Business meeting in Hartford.
Can you get him on his cell for me?
Now, this is what's gonna happen. We're gonna talk to Kurt, and we're gonna talk to the neighbors. If we hear anything different from what you've been telling us, you're gonna have a problem that you could avoid by being honest right now.
I told you what happened.
Voicemail.
Sit down, Ron. Tell us when you last saw Ann Healy.
2 weeks ago. Why? Things good between you two? I'll answer the question if you tell me why you're asking.
You two break up recently?
What's the relevance? She got assaulted. We're talking to people she knows. I'm sorry to hear that, but I didn't do it.
Okay, then I guess we're done here.
Don't be an idiot.
Why am I being insulted? Where were you last night to this morning? Squash? Gym? Cocktails till 2-ish, then home.
Alone?
Yeah.
Because that timeline don't clear you for the assault.
Me and Ann weren't going out that heavy to begin with. I got no reason to assault her.
You seem to take offense pretty easy.
I'm being accused of something I didn't do. So pardon my manners. Why'd you and Ann break up? She runs too slow for me.
Wouldn't give it up easy enough?
I meant she's low octane. She doesn't like to go out.
Places like the Time Bar, the Capsule, those your haunts?
Sometimes. Last night? Why, is that where she got worked over?
You are some little prick.
Hey, back off. I didn't attack Ann. If she says I did, I'd like to have a word with her.
She's dead, Ron. Guy who assaulted her killed her.
Now, wait a minute.
Something went wrong with you and Ann. Now's the time to talk about it.
I never laid a hand on that chick, let alone kill her. I mean, are you kidding me?
No. No, we're not.
Well, I answered your questions. And I'd like to leave now.
Genius. You're sticking around.
In the cage. Oh, wait, you kidding me? Come on.
ESU searched the area around the Ackermans building and found a small hunting rifle in an adjacent garden, right outside the Ackermans' apartment window.
Yeah, .22 caliber, same as what killed the mom.
Any line on the father?
Left 10 messages on his cell, and if he did have a meeting in Hartford, his work didn't know about it.
We're running his credit cards through TRW.
This on Kurt. Is he through being stitched up?
Yeah, 2 minutes ago, uniformed cops watching him.
We're gonna head down there now.
Another missive.
Is this junior high?
I think it's very sweet.
Handler's worth a closer look.
I'm on it.
CSU got a lift out of Ann Healy's apartment. It comes back to a Stephen DeBreeze record for public urination.
I'll get working on Handler.
Where's DeBreeze live?
In the same building. He's the super. I mean, maybe it's nothing.
No, it's worth a conversation.
We'll head down there. Connie, what are you doing?
Getting some coffee.
This one just says Gramercy Park.
Getting cuter every minute.
Diane, I don't know what's going on, but it's starting to be disruptive.
I'm working the case.
So is Rita. And you got no right dismissing her.
I'll apologize to her.
How about you just tell me what's going on?
It's got nothing to do with you.
Yeah, it does. Because it's getting between me and Andy.
I'm sorry, Connie. Really. You're right. There is something going on, but it's very difficult to talk about and very personal. If I talk about it, I'll lose it.
Well, I'm here if you need me.
Thank you.
How you feeling, Kurt?
All right.
What happened at the apartment?
I was in my room and I heard my mom yelling. I came out to see what was up and the guy just shot her.
You fight him?
I tried to, but he was much bigger than me and he smacked me with his gun and I don't remember anything after that.
But what did he look like?
He had a mask.
Well, general size.
He was a big guy, about as tall as you.
Your sister made him shorter.
Well, she didn't see him for more than a second.
How would you know that, being knocked out?
You've had a bad run lately, Kurt. We feel for you, honestly, but there's some things here that just don't fly.
Like pretty much everything.
Well, maybe I didn't get as good of a look of him as I thought I did.
All right, we're past the description of the perp. Let's talk about your home life and how things have been coming to a boil.
Everything's been fine.
Did your mom ride you pretty hard after being arrested?
No.
Or was she smacking you around more than usual?
No.
Well, if she did, we could understand how you lose control. And if you express it right, a judge would too.
Yeah, it could keep you out of jail. And that'd be adult jail.
We found the gun you dumped out the window. Where did you get it?
I didn't get a gun and I didn't do it.
Your street urchin friend Ray's spy. You get it from him?
No.
Well, he'll tell us if you did. He's not as tough as you think.
He didn't have anything to do with this.
Then who?
You're digging yourself a deep hole here, Kurt.
I didn't do it.
You the super, the breeze?
Building manager.
We got some questions for you. How about we take a ride to the station house?
I'm painting.
Well, we don't want the world knowing about your collar for Dickie waving.
What collar for Dickie waving? What the hell is Dickie waving anyway?
What you got arrested for last June.
I got arrested for pissing behind a dumpster. I'm not exactly hiding in shame because of it.
You knew the girl who got killed?
I had to say hello.
Decent tenant?
A few complaints, traffic through her place, a lot of guys.
You one of them?
No.
How'd your prince get in her apartment?
I snaked out her shower drain, unstuck her windows.
Where were you this morning?
Public library. I'm a volunteer.
Anyone vouch for you?
Celeste Villalobos, my supervisor. Can I get back to this?
A girl's brutally murdered in your building, but you're just all business.
More like I'm doing every other chore I can think of before I have to clean up the poor girl's blood.
Young girl, pretty. You're sure you weren't one of those guys in and out of her apartment?
I might have been if I wasn't gay.
You ever go to the Time Bar?
I don't go to breeder bars.
All right, something comes to mind. There could be some bucks in it for you. All right. Today you paint the left half, tomorrow the right half. That way people can use the steps. Just so you know.
That's him on the swings.
He made us.
Don't make me chase you, Ray.
What? What? I'm swinging. What did I do?
Quiet.
What did I do? What's going on? What is this?
No, I said keep quiet. Now sit down.
You hear about Kurt Ackerman's mom, Ray?
She get eaten by a shark?
No, she got shot this morning. What do you know about it?
Who shot her?
Hey, Ray, we're not talking to you for swinging too high.
I didn't shoot anybody. I was in detention all morning.
You have anything to do with it?
Hell no.
Look, we know you encouraged Kurt to get violent against his mom.
I just told him he should show some balls.
So you told him it was time to get rid of the problem.
I didn't mean shooting her.
Then why'd you give him a gun?
Who said that?
We're saying that. So cop to it, and maybe there's a chance that this will stay in juvenile court.
I didn't get Kurt a gun.
Then who did, Ray? Because your Kurt's only punked out street thug friend.
Maybe it was his dad's. Kurt told me his dad brought home a rifle 2 days ago.
Brought it home for what?
Ask him.
Look, you understand pulling something like this out of your ass is just gonna slow us down and piss us off?
Ask Kurt. Ask his loser dad.
All right, we will. Let's take a walk.
Thank you very much. This is getting old. Stevens agrees?
Yeah, half a twitch. He said he was volunteering at the public library. Celeste Villalobos can vouch. She's still worth looking into.
I'll check it out. Ron Handler's got charges at the Capsule Bar last week and at the Time Bar 2 nights ago.
The night before we caught our second DOA in the pattern.
A friend of Ann Healy's said the breakup with Ron Handler was pretty ugly and that he sent her a threatening letter 2 days ago.
Threatening to kill her?
All the friend said was that it freaked Healy out.
How is crime scene to look for any letters in Healy's apartment?
Well, I did, and they didn't find anything.
All right, we'll talk to Ron Handler again.
Gramercy Park Hotel, room 225, noon. Be there.
A few minutes to noon.
It'll wait.
I spoke to Diane, and whatever she's going through, I didn't mean to sound jealous.
There's nothing to be jealous about.
I know.
Where's Ray Spire? We took him to his mom. He says that Howard Ackerman brought home a rifle a few days ago.
For what?
You didn't know. We ran the rifle issue found outside the Ackerman apartment. Howard Ackerman bought it in Connecticut a few days ago.
Yeah, he called in. Said he wasn't getting cell service in Hartford, but he was near the city and he'll be in soon.
He's got a lot to answer for.
Yeah, bring up the fact that he wasn't in Hartford for the last 2 days. His credit card was being used in a motel in Jersey City.
I think we'll do that.
You coming down with something?
It might be some shellfish I ate. I'm gonna go to the doctor, if that's okay.
Fine. Then go home and rest up.
No, I'll come back if I can.
So the first thing you ought to know is lying to us is bad policy.
When did I lie?
You said the last contact you had with Ann Healy was 2 weeks ago. Now we hear you sent her threatening letters.
What are you talking about?
She got a letter from you 2 days ago.
Oh, please. I sent her a box of fish sticks.
Why?
Because she's a cold fish. So I sent the fish sticks. As a joke.
And it's funny, really.
Last date we had, I told her she needed to loosen up. She walked out on me. The fish sticks were a little payback.
She'd call you up laughing?
No.
She'd call you at all?
No.
And when they don't respond to a joke, Ron, huh? What's next? You stop by, press the point?
I told you before, I never laid a hand on her.
You're a regular at the Capsule Bar, aren't you?
I've been there twice.
You go there last night?
No.
You didn't run into Ann Healy there and maybe ask her how funny she thought your little joke was?
No, I did not.
Don't make us prove you were there and prove that you killed her when you can come out with it now and save years of your life.
Stop it! Just stop it! You're wrong! This is wrong!
Starting to come out, Ron? Remorse over what you did?
No, you're hammering at me, though, and it's starting to freak me out.
You got impulse control problems? You don't like it when a girl tells you no?
I did not kill her.
Tell us about Anne. Tell us about the other girls. Clear your conscience. All this weight will be off you.
What other girls?
Were you at the Time Bar 2 nights ago?
Oh, my God.
We know about Angela Pratt and Pam Riegert. We want to hear what happened.
I don't even know what that is. I don't know what's going on here.
Let us help you.
Please. Please. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey. Wow.
I've got to warn you. There's a very bad girl living here.
Is that right?
And she's done a very bad thing.
What did she do?
Well, you're gonna have to interrogate her to find out. But she's a very tough customer. You may have to cuff her to the bedpost so she knows you mean business.
Babe, I can't do this right now.
Come on now. Just flip easy. Isn't that the term you use?
Yeah, you gotta stop.
Well, lying only makes it harder.
Jen, enough already. Jeez, I've been trying to call you to tell you that I'm busy, but you haven't been answering your phone.
Trying to maintain a little. Forget it.
I'm sorry, I'm just in the middle of a huge case.
I got it.
Okay, it's 20 minutes up here, it's 20 minutes back. I can't take that time right now.
I said I got it. Okay?
Where are you going?
I need to put something on. I'm a little humiliated right now.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to humiliate you.
You know, I've been trying here. New things, expanding a little. I'm getting shut down at every turn.
It's just bad timing.
Just tell me, are we going where I think we're going? Like downhill? Because if we are, then let's end it now and spare the dragged out pain.
Look, this has nothing to do with going downhill. I am working a case.
Just go, all right?
Jen, come on.
Get out now. And you need to know that when I break something off, I don't go back on it. It's over.
What the hell is going on? This isn't you.
Sorry, but it is me. Bye, John.
Devastating. It's just devastating.
Yeah, we're very sorry about your wife, Howard.
Just when things were starting to turn around.
How so?
We were finally talking again. Kurt and Nancy being arrested turned out to be a real blessing.
But why'd you bring a gun into it? The rifle that killed your wife? We found it dumped outside your bathroom window.
It was to protect the apartment. How could it be the gun that killed Nancy?
That's why we're here talking, Howard.
The thief must have found the gun.
No, we're off the idea of a thief. One of your family did this.
The kids wouldn't hurt their mother.
How about you?
I was in Hartford, Connecticut, on business.
We got you in a motel in Jersey City, 10 minutes away.
All right, I was in Jersey City, but I didn't kill Nancy. I was reading the paper in an IHOP all morning.
Why did you lie?
Sometimes I tell the family I'm going to a meeting when I'm out, letting off steam.
Steam from what? Your wife? Your wife at your kid's throat?
Sometimes it's better if they work things out on their own.
Apparently, that's what happened this morning.
No.
Did Kurt know about the gun?
Absolutely not.
You didn't leave it for him in case your wife got violent again?
Of course not.
So you just got it for intruders?
Yes. And you can't understand how much pain I'm in knowing it was an intruder who got a hold of that gun and killed my wife. Which I know in my heart is what happened. Can I just have a minute, please?
Tell me again how long you've been feeling ill, Connie.
I don't know, 3 weeks.
And how long since your last period?
2 months.
That didn't raise any flags?
Well, since my pregnancy at 15, it's always been kind of irregular.
What did your doctor tell you after the pregnancy?
It was a C-section delivery, and that I'd gotten peritonitis afterwards. Because of that, my fallopian tubes had occluded, and I couldn't get pregnant again. Are you going to tell me I have cancer?
No.
Because I've always worried with my irregular periods and scar tissue that I might be susceptible. So
Actually, Connie, you're about 10 weeks pregnant.
That's not possible.
I know that's what you were told, but I ran the test twice. You're pregnant. So get used to the idea of morning sickness, because you'll probably be in the thick of it for at least another month.
My fallopian tubes...
Not occluded enough. You're pregnant. Congratulations.
First up, Kurt, the intruder theory is out. It's gone.
You're talking about the guy who did this to me? When he doesn't exist?
Your dad told us he brought home a rifle for intruders. Turns out it's the same one that was dropped out of your apartment window.
The way we're putting it together, your mom was on your ass for something, and it got violent.
I was in my room, and...
She was on your ass. It came to blows like before. You got scared for your life and went for the gun.
With the history of abuse in your house, you won't do a day, but you gotta lay it out for us.
I didn't do it.
Kurt, you afraid of putting your dad in the middle of this?
He was in Connecticut.
He was in Jersey City. Do you think he's responsible for your mom being killed, but you don't want to get him in trouble?
There was an intruder.
Nobody brings a gun into a home like yours unless he expects it to be used.
My dad had nothing to do with this.
Did he tell you where he kept the gun?
I didn't know about a gun.
He didn't show you where the ammo was or how to load it?
And then skip town?
I shot her. But my dad had nothing to do with it.
Now, if we're gonna keep you out of jail, we need the full truth.
I saw him hide the gun. He never showed it to me. He never told me how to load it.
So what happened at the apartment?
She laid into me about the arson, about how she was going to jail, about how ungrateful I was. And then she hit me with this paperweight. So I got the gun and I shot her.
When did your sister come into it?
She came home right after.
And that's when you came up with the intruder story?
I threw the gun out the window. Allison called 911.
All right, Kurt. You're really helping yourself here. But it's not right, you taking the blame alone.
That's how it happened.
Just tell me if you think your dad bringing the gun into the apartment had to do with more than just intruders.
I shot my mom. That's all you need to know.
We've been running this Ron Handler through the ringer, and he's not getting any better for the homicides, but he's not getting any worse.
You check with the bartenders at the Time Bar?
Yeah, they remember seeing him there, but he's at these joints all the time.
Any direct connection with the other DOAs?
No, nothing past him going to the same bars. Still, he's got no alibi for this morning or yesterday.
Which could be on account of living alone, meaning he hasn't been lying to us about his alibi.
Personality-wise, what kind of guy are we talking about here?
Wimp. He cried in the interview.
The super at Ann Healy's building, Stephen DeBreeze, his alibi's no good.
How so?
Well, I just got off with Celeste Villalobos, his supervisor at the public library where he volunteers. He wasn't there.
She sure?
Well, she knows she didn't see him. She asked around and none of the other volunteers saw him. Annie wasn't on the sign-in sheet. I also ran his description by the bartenders at the capsule bar. They think they've seen him around.
Did you get in touch with DeBreeze?
He wasn't in his apartment, didn't answer his cell.
Crime scene finish up over at Healy's apartment?
An hour ago.
He said he'd be in there cleaning up. We'll go talk to him.
Hey, Doc.
Lieutenant, how are you feeling?
Never better.
Hey, Jen.
You got a minute?
Yeah.
You went to see the doctor?
Yeah, something I ate. Nothing to worry about. When I was 17, I was diagnosed as manic depressive. For a long time, I managed it with medications. The problem is the medications kill my sex drive.
Jen.
Just hear me out. Taking the meds was fine through college, medical school, and residency because I had something to concentrate on. But then I met you, and I could tell how special you were. So I stopped taking the medication.
And that's why you've been acting the way you were?
When I'm in a manic phase, everything feels great. But when I feel myself sliding into depression, I'd take uppers to stay up. You don't have to say anything. I just want you to know that I'm gonna go back on my medication.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No. I know this is a lot to lay on you all of a sudden, and I don't have any right to ask this, but
We'll take it a step at a time.
I knew I was losing you, and I don't want to.
We'll take it a step at a time.
We spoke with your brother again, Allison. He's writing a statement.
Saying what?
He confessed to shooting your mom.
Now, what you need to do is give your own truthful statement. You do that, and we'll forget about how you lied to us this morning.
What's going to happen to Kurt?
He's gonna be arrested for murder.
He's lying. Kurt's lying.
He's writing it up. If you want to help him now, shine some light on why your dad brought the gun home.
No. No. I shot my mom.
We appreciate you wanting to get Kurt out of this.
No, I shot her. They were fighting. She was beating on his head with a paperweight. She was going to kill him. So I got the gun out of my dad's closet. And I shot her.
All right, let's just calm down.
You're not listening.
You watched your brother take a lot of beatings. You think he doesn't deserve to do time for this. We understand that. And we will work to minimize that time.
No. No.
But throwing yourself on a grenade is just gonna muck that up.
No, I shot her. I swear to you. I shot her.
DeBreeze, you here? DeBreeze?
His clothes weren't out before.
Hello?
Come out or I throw a shot through the door.
Please leave.
That ain't gonna happen. You got 2 seconds. 1.
I'm just getting dressed.
Get your hands up. Get out of there.
Could you just give me a minute?
Get your hands up.
Fine, okay. May I please get dressed now?
First, let's make it clear that you can both do time for this. If one of you is protecting the other, now's the time to clear the air.
They love their mother. They wouldn't kill her.
Mr. Ackerman, you're here to encourage them to tell the truth, not to lay on more bullshit.
Now, if this is something that you did together or planned together, that's something that we need to hear. It's the only way the abuse comes to light.
I just got the gun and I shot her.
Stop it, Kurt. You gotta stop it now.
It's my fault.
What's going on here? Guys, why would you say you hurt your mom?
Just let it go, Dad.
Kurt, was there an accident with the gun?
Don't answer that.
Allie, sweetie, I'm sure Kurt appreciates you standing up for him. But if he did something wrong, he needs to answer for it.
Why should he answer for something that's your fault?
How is it your dad's fault?
My mom would beat on Kurt, yell at him and call him worthless. What did you do about it?
Everything in my power.
You weren't there this morning. You've never been there. Someone had to protect him.
Is that what happened this morning?
She was slamming the paperweight into his head. I had to stop her before she killed him.
Is your sister telling the truth?
Kurt, it's over now. Come on.
My mom was yelling, saying that she was gonna kill me. And Allie saved my life.
I can't believe this. I'm stunned.
How can you say that? It's been coming for years. Police would come, but he wouldn't let them in. He'd say we could take care of it ourselves.
Maybe I tried to deal with things my own way, internally, but I never meant for you to use the gun.
Is that true?
He came home 2 days ago and said he put something in his closet, that it was off limits, and we weren't allowed to look in there.
Knowing damn well they would.
Actually, I thought they'd obey me.
Liar.
Allison.
Liar!
What were you doing in the dead girl's panties?
I like to wear women's things. I was cleaning up Anne's apartment. She had nice clothes. I'm wasting my time, aren't I?
Tell us about your relationship, you and Ann.
I told him before. We just knew each other to say hello.
Yeah, and you also told us before you were volunteering for the library, and that wasn't true either, was it?
Sometimes my supervisor doesn't see me.
No, don't waste our time on that either, DeBreeze. You knew Ann Healy. You were obsessed with her. That's the only way you wind up in her undies after she's dead.
Well, you just have all the answers, don't you?
You said before she had a lot of guys in and out of her place. Were you jealous of that?
I told you I was gay.
That doesn't jive with you wearing her clothes. That tells me you wanted to get closer to her. Or maybe you were in love with her.
I still say he's a fag.
You don't know anything.
Stephen, tell me. Tell me. Did you have feelings for Anne? Did you express them to her recently? Maybe ask her out?
She call you a creep, tell you to beat it?
I don't want him talking anymore.
You lose your mind when she said that?
Tell him to leave me alone.
He'll back off when you're honest. Until then, I can't help you.
When someone loves you and they've been saving up to tell you for months, you don't just shut the door in their face.
You push in on her, smack her on the head?
She pushed me first. I reacted and she hit her head.
Why'd you strangle her?
She was yelling. I didn't want to hurt her.
All right, Stephen, I need to ask you. Was this the first time you hurt someone?
What do you mean?
Have you ever heard the names Angela Pratt or Pam Riegert?
The other girls.
Did you hurt them too?
Yes, I did. And I want a full-page photo in the Daily News, and the headline is to read Lady Killer.
Yeah, all right. Well, right now you need to tell us what happened with Pam and Angela.
Lady Killer. And I want to do television interviews.
You gotta confirm something for us, Stephen. Angela Pratt and Pam Riegert were strangled with a very specific color rope. We didn't tell the press what that was. Can you tell us?
Of course. Yellow?
We're sure it was Allison who pulled the trigger.
We are now.
And the dad was out of state at the time.
Across the river.
Still, he wasn't in the vicinity.
He provided the weapon.
A legal weapon which he didn't need a carry or a target permit for.
Well, it just says he did his homework.
Did you find any record of a hunting license?
He did apply for one.
Then yeah, he really did do his homework and there's nothing to collar him for.
What about Allison?
I spoke to my bureau chief. She'll have to testify in front of the grand jury, but with the family history and Allison fearing for her brother's life while he was being assaulted, she may get away with justifiable homicide.
Look, the dad wasn't a neighbor and a coward. He could have stopped this a long time ago.
He walks. Sorry.
So?
Copycat.
We're sure?
He didn't know a thing about the other two homicides.
Emmy, ever get Ann Healy's toxicology?
Just finished the autopsy. No drugs in her at all.
No cord around her neck. Matchbook from a different bar.
One handler still weeping in the cell downstairs.
Squad.
All right, somebody kick him, then it's back to work. We're back at square one.
Lieutenant.
Yeah?
How's things with your doc?
Good. Fine.
All right, where?
I'll kick Hamlin.
All right. We got another homicide. Young female DOA, strangled, bludgeoned.
DOA's Gretchen Dawn, strangled, beat on the head. Signs of rape.
Who found her?
Lawrence Newman, he's right around the corner. It's the boyfriend. He's been calling her all day.
He's got a key?
Yeah.
We'll take the boyfriend.
One head wound, blue and white cord around her neck.
Injection site in her upper arm.
Matchbook.